Hi, welcome back Capricorn to Glinda Good Tarot. I'm going to do a classic Celtic cross spread for the energies of the last 2 weeks of December, the last 2 weeks of the year. So we will see what is in store for you. If you do like this channel, please like, share, subscribe. Please leave a comment. Let's see, I've already shuffled like crazy. And so, yeah, for our Capricorns, general Capricorn read, sun, moon, rising signs for the last 2 weeks of December. What would be helpful and useful to Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. Capricorn. Okay, for our Capricorns, let's see. Onto the deck we have the Hermit. You are starting out in the energy of abundance, agency, independence, happiness, and what crosses that is the Page of Wands. That's interesting. We'll find out why that's a challenge, but that is interesting. Your feelings under the feelings. Subconscious is the Empress. Okay, yeah, you are feeling good and abundant. What has just passed for you is the High Priestess. So, recently come into truth, it looks like. I wonder what that means. And then high in your crown on your mind is to set down a burden. Coming at you very soon is the Chariot. Are you going someplace? Are you doing something? Getting out of routines, out of something familiar, it looks like. How you want to source yourself, a strength you can take with you, an attitude to hold, is the King of Wands. That's pretty great. External and environmental factors. Three of Wands. Let's see here. Hopes and fears. Of course, Capricorn, your hopes and fears. 10 of Pentacles. Probable outcome is the Lovers. So a decision to be made, seeking harmony. The Lovers is about all love, not just romantic love. But too, there's usually a decision involved, but it is blessed and cared for and looked over by this angel. Nice card, really good energies here. And then underneath it all, you've got the Hermit. So you are not afraid to seek the truth for yourself. Go into the dark places. Bring a light into some dark places. That's interesting that would be kind of the overarching energy here. But then again, you did just come out of this time of the High Priestess. So, let's see here. So I know it's a little bit out of order, but what just passed for you, the High Priestess, is coming back to yourself, to what's true for you, trusting your instincts. You probably found some answers beyond logic, and in your deeper wisdom, that all led you to this place. Current energy for mid-December is this lovely lady who is about independence, about being grateful, about feeling all the abundance that is available, enjoying the fruits of her labors, just really luxuriating. So you're in a very good energy. So the High Priestess energy was very good for you. What's funny is to have the Page of Wands cross that. Why would the Page of Wands challenge this sense of abundance, happiness, prosperity, security, independence? Page of Wands, let's see. The Page of Wands has aspirations, and he likes to learn. I wonder if you're aspiring to something or wanting to learn something, if you have a new idea and it's challenging you, or somebody else's idea is challenging you. I wonder if your aspirations are challenging to somebody else too. There's something about excitement, adventure, activity, learning that is difficult for some reason. And it's giving this energy of yours, this peaceful, grateful, abundant energy of yours a challenge. And high on your mind is to put down some kind of burden, to come to a completion with something that's been hard, but that he has sown and reaped, and he's carrying this, back to his residence, little castle back here, and needs to set it down. So I wonder what for you need to set down. Maybe this adventurous piece isn't coming fast enough, because it looks almost like you've already set out on something. Maybe you have in your mind. Your subconscious thought is the Empress. There's abundance, there's nurturing, there's a knowing that there's, all things in good time. The Empress is the ultimate abundance, that there's enough, that everything comes at the right time, in the right way. So deep down, you know this. And probably as a hardworking, resilient Capricorn, you definitely, this as a subconscious feeling seems pretty accurate, pretty normal for you. This up here about the hard work seems normal for you too. But you're ready to set something down. But not that you're afraid of hard work, because what is coming to you, right? This is subconscious, the root underneath everything. Abundance, nurturing, timing, giving, plenty, hard work here, wanting to set something down here. He's not carrying it comfortably on his back, is he? You're weighed down. And the funny thing is that the challenge to that is the page. After the 10 comes the page. So maybe you're just not getting here as quickly as you'd like. That's a possibility too. Because this is in your crown. This is high on your mind. This is your challenge. And then seeing that you're headed towards the Chariot, fast moving, fast acting, a courageous move out of the familiar. This guy's been in the familiar for too long. The daily tasks, the daily things are weighing him down. He's overwhelmed. You may be feeling overwhelmed. And what could be bothering you? The challenge here, because this does seem to be, I think that you got to this place by way of the High Priestess. By coming to some true knowing. Right? Because even this, the feelings under the feelings. We don't assign gender to cards, but these ladies are the ultimate in abundance, in a state of appreciation, in a state of knowing. But then up here in the real world, in your crown, is some kind of burden, some kind of overwhelm or task. And the challenge could be that you want the freedom of something new learning, new aspiration, new mentors, new journey. And two, in your external factors, in your environmental, influences, there is a new journey. Our Three of Wands, he's already left the safety of the castle. But he is standing there feeling like, oh wow, this looks like desert out here. But if you look closely, it's actually water in the sunrise or the sunset, with plenty of people, boats, opportunities, provisions. So you've been exposed to something like this, right? Because your next thing, the thing that says is in your very near future, is the Chariot. Stepping out, stepping away, taking an adventure, and having the reins of light and dark, of the wild and the tame. What's coming towards you is the Chariot. Some kind of movement forward. Maybe you're just taking an exciting trip for the holidays. And maybe you're just anxious to put down the daily tasks and get your vacation on with. The Chariot says that you have won just by trying. And that brings us down to the King of Wands. How to source yourself, what strength, what attitude to use over the next couple of weeks. And the King of Wands is a really great king. He knows his worth and his place on the throne. He doesn't command that people respect him. Like, he just walks in the respect, in the knowing of himself. He trusts himself. And he's more humble. You know, a lot of kings have like lions and, you know, tigers on either side of their throne, and he has a lizard, which is about creation, right? That he brings the energy that creates, using a wand, again, instead of a sword. He doesn't rule by might. He is confident. He's likable. He garners respect because he respects himself. So I would trust yourself and use that energy. Work with that. And then again, what's coming up in what you're exposed to environmentally is something, you know, about taking a journey, learning something new, getting out beyond familiar horizons. There's definitely some new growth happening within you. I wonder what happened for you the first couple of weeks of December. I did a read and it was kind of scary. I was like, whoa, what is all this? I mean, it was just transformation. It just had transformation all over it, but they were the scary cards, and I don't think I posted that one. But then here now you have the Hermit, you know, just really not afraid to go within to seek the truth. And I think you found it with the High Priestess. And it's led you to this Empress and Nine of Coins energy. And so you're probably bigger than you were a couple of weeks ago. And in your hopes and fears is the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this is, you know, the ultimate completion where abundance is concerned. Status, job, legacy, being able to take care of you and of others, really investing in, celebrate. Being able to contribute, taking actions also that are an investment in your future. So I don't think that Capricorns normally have anything wrong with that, but it depends on your rising. Nobody ever guesses that I'm a Capricorn. I got that Gemini rising. So, hopes and fears. Because I would think on some level a 10 of Pentacles or a 10 of Cups is everybody's, you know, hopes. That's easy. So I wonder how that falls into your fears category. Usually I would think for a Capricorn it's going the wrong direction, choosing the wrong thing, you know, and in your outcome we have the Lovers. So there's something here about a difficult choice. I might like to clarify this. Isn't that funny how that just came together? Maybe you're not sure what to choose that's going to give you this long-lasting happiness. And two, you might just be not willing to do what you've been doing in order to acquire this. So, 10 of Pentacles, hopes and fears. I'm going to get a clarifier right here. Okay. All right. What do we want to clarify? All right, I'm going to clarify this, your 10 of Wands, and then also I will place one right between these two, hopes and fears, and your outcome for the end of the month. For Capricorn, last 2 weeks of December. Big time for a lot of Capricorns. Let's clarify these 10 of Wands. Clarify the 10 of Wands for all Capricorns. What is going to be helpful? Wow. You have a double Empress. You know there's more. Empress, high and low on your mind. The universe is really speaking to you here. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for... Is this one going to work? I think it is. For our 10 of Coins and the Lovers. The Knight of Pentacles. There's something here about being patient. You want to work towards a goal that fills your heart. You've made progress on your path. And I think you're just trying to decide what is the fulfillment of your heart's desire. The first thing I said is this is about all love. And this particular night, I'm just getting the feeling that you are trying to think like, where am I going to invest now to really, reap the rewards of all that's possible? And good things in good time. Double Empress is crazy. And again, you have a lot of pentacles here, but it ended in the Lovers. There's a lot of ways that this deck will tell you that you're making choices, but this is about passion. This is about love, but there's a lot of pentacles here. So there's something probably around finances, but could easily also have to do with your love life. But I'm going to say for you, this night is definitely speaking to working hard towards what you want. A phase where you want to see results and know that you're working towards goals that are meaningful to you. And it seems like in the first couple of weeks of December, the big transformation is that you got clear on what that was. And you're still carrying the Hermit energy throughout this spread and throughout the last 2 weeks of December. So that's really nice. The Hermit isn't afraid to seek the truth, the answers that he wants, to go within, to go wherever he needs to go to get them. Even if that means into the darkness. He trusts that he's got his light. And actually, this lantern contains the light of the star. And the star card speaks to divine help, to balancing between the worldly and the ethereal. There's definitely been a shakeup. By the end of December, you're definitely going to find yourself in this energy. And free will. Tarot is about choice and suggestion and possibilities. But I look forward to seeing what 2024 has for you. Wow. Thanks for being here. If you resonated, if you like this, please actually like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm glad that you were here, and I will see you next time.